We're live.
Oh, Cheryl, how are you?
I'm well,
You're
that
glowing.
depends. It's 17 after 6.
Yep. I
And
mean,
we were
that's a
gonna
good record for us.
considering that we spent time getting everything ready this afternoon just to log in and find out that it wasn't working again.
Uh, we did so good. I was like, yes, we're going to do this. We got it.
If we ever have a live stream that actually goes and we log in and everything works, we need to mark the calendar because the world is probably coming to an end.
I know. Oh, we have chatters. Alex
See,
is here.
I cannot
Alex.
see. You're in charge of that because I can't see nothing.
Okay, I'll be in charge. So, Alex, of course, we had technical difficulties. We just can't do anything. We prepared. We literally were prepared for class. We set it up at 6 p.m.
We
and we're
were
like,
on,
yes,
we were, no, we set it up at like,
6 p.m.
well, yeah, maybe it was 6 p.m.
Eastern.
your time. Yeah. I was like, it was way early this afternoon and we got everything ready, double checked it, everything's working.
I'm like, good to go. Boom. I have all my setup here. I had Cheryl ready. But Cheryl, I will say, you look crispy clear right now with your phone.
Well,
It's a good look for you. You look like you're on fire with that background, right? It's
yeah,
not my fault, Alex.
I didn't
I
hook up
promise you.
my blue lights, so I had the red, white, and blue because I didn't know we haven't done a live together with both dogs. Now that I'm home, I know we've done one with Stella before everything went to heck, and I had left her out and she went crazy. So I thought I'm not going to have lights cords strung across if I have both these dogs going berserk because they'll tear up the whole room. So I decided just to go plain Jane, and then my computer internet would not do anything.
Well, I will tell you, you need to just use your phone because it looks excellent.
Well, you know what? And then if I'm going to do that, maybe next week I'll just go outside.
We could do an outside stream. I'll do it.
Yeah, I could do it from
And
anywhere.
I have the Mevos. I could actually hook up my Mevos too
I could sit in
because
my
they're
truck.
wireless,
If I sit
right?
outside, though, it is for sure the dogs will cause chaos.
Yeah, it's all right.
But so I guess everybody ought to
Alex,
be, I think everybody ought to be excited we're back. We're going to try this on Thursday evenings. We were Thursday mornings, and it was kind of when I got back to Las Vegas that time did not work for me. So
no.
we decided evenings were going to be better all the way around. Now that Gina's got summer stuff kind of getting done.
Yeah, finally coming to an end. This weekend is the playoffs, so we should be good after this.
Yeah, and I don't do anything but sit at home.
Yeah.
But today we do have an interesting topic, Gina. And I know you and I do not see eye to eye on this. And I'm not sure what the people watching and in the chat think, but we're
Yeah.
going to talk about our favorite thing, self checkout or self serve checkout, or
Yep.
what I call, no, I can't say those words, can I? I call it lazy
We're on
and
you.
job killing and a pain in my beep. So, Gina, what do you think of self checkout? Do you use them?
I do use the self checkout. I, I'm like a control freak and I like to make my own bags. I separate everything. I have my let's talk about the supermarket. I know you hate the supermarket, but when I go to the supermarket, I have a system. I like to have the produce in the produce bag. I like to have all the dry food in the dry bag. I like to have, you know, everything separate. Like if there's detergents and whatever, I like to have those in a separate bag. I like to have the meat in a separate bag, and I can control all of that
Yeah,
when I
well,
do it myself.
when I go to Winco, I can't. Most grocery stores, I bag my own, so that's never been an
But
issue.
I like to like
And and
I
if
know
you
it's stupid, but I like to do the whole system. I mean, I like it. I love it at Target. I do it at I wait. I do it at Target. I do it at Stop and Shop. Where else do I do it? Where else is self checkout?
everywhere here is self checkout, everywhere.
Mm, I don't know. I think those are my main two, but I also like to check out with my phone. If you go to have you ever been to one of the Amazon Fresh places?
No,
Oh my gosh, Cheryl. I could buy the whole thing right on my phone as I'm shopping. It's great. And at Whole Foods, there's the app. You get like, you know, it's so simple. I
so
love it.
so do you get any discounts for self checkout?
Uh, through Target you do, the supermarket you do, Whole Foods you do. Yeah, you do get perks. You get
Like what?
discounts. You get like
So
percentages off for using self checkout.
now anywhere I've ever went, I've never seen a single bit percentage off for
And
self checkout.
I get um if I use the app, like it's all connected through what do you call it? The Amazon app. When you do it through Amazon, you do get like special coupons sometimes. They'll give you special coupons. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but they do. Like especially through Whole Foods.
Oh, see, I don't go to Whole Foods. Ew, no, I don't go to Whole Foods. We go to Winco, Smith's. Then when I was back home,
I
they,
I
they
I never heard of those.
that's
I
because you live
never
on the wrong side of the US.
You live on the wrong side of the US.
Winco is the best. We didn't have that option, or I didn't back in Illinois. They don't have any options. But at Winco is one of the places though that you actually get a person to check you out. You know, they actually put in the codes for the fruit and the vegetables. They do everything. My big thing is I hate when you go to like Walmart, which that in itself is a whole nother story. But you go to Walmart and you do the self checkout, and then there's the little guy at the door. Receipt, please. Receipt, please. I need to see your receipt. Well, my theory is, why are you asking for a receipt?
Right,
Why
because
aren't
you did
you?
self checkout.
Yeah, if you don't trust me, then come put out some cashiers.
Oh, I do self checkout at BJ's too. I forgot about that.
What is
I
BJ's?
BJ's is like Costco.
Oh, no,
Get your
I don't.
mind out of the gutter.
Never heard of them. Yeah,
Alex said PETA checkout. PETA. PITA checkout. You know what that means?
yes, and I agree. And my thing is, if you use cash, you're doomed because it never wants to take the cash.
And
When I
they
use,
always are out, right?
yeah,
Oh,
it's like
it always says no cash, credit or debit only.
now I was at one store and I'm one of these that I don't want to be the old lady digging for change in her purse, after they ring it up. So I have my card in my hand before I ever get there. I stick my card in and then I proceed to start trying to check out. Some of those, if you already have your card in, you ring one item up and it rings you out. How
I don't know.
freaking stupid is that? Why
I don't
can't,
know.
why wouldn't it wait until you said, ring me out when I'm all done? And then it
It's
does the,
supposed to,
oh no,
isn't it?
no,
What
there's
store is that?
it was one of the Walmarts. And I said to him, I said, why is it only letting me ring up one item? They go, oh, you can't put your card in until you're all done. And I said, so that doesn't make sense. You want me to like just dig and get my, made no sense. So my thing is, I can use self checkout,
Yeah.
but I will not use the self checkout myself. So what I do if I'm forced to use self checkout, I go over there and I just stand and I stare at employees because it
Wait for them
didn't,
to do it.
I'll yell at them, excuse me, come here. You do this shit because I hate when it starts with the put the item in the
Bag.
bag. And then it'll say something because it didn't weigh right or something. And I'm like, I will cuss so much at a self checkout that I will have everybody in the store looking because I'm over there yelling at it, going, I ring it up. Do you not see it? It's right there listed. What is wrong with you? And then if you pick the bag up too soon to put it like in your cart because you need to get another bag, then it yells at you again. I'm like,
Yeah,
I
sometimes that happens. That's why Mike doesn't like it. My
I
husband.
scream at the self checkout. I am,
I
and
know.
there's certain people that I think the electrical field around them screws it up. That's all I can guess. I don't know, but I do. I stand there, I yell at it, and at Walmart, which uh,
I I
yeah,
never did it at Walmart. I don't go there that often. Like if I
don't.
need something from Walmart, I usually buy it online. So I haven't experienced that. But now that you said it, the next time I do go, I'm gonna self check out to see if I that happens.
Oh, well, I go to Walmart, and especially it was around Christmas time, and they didn't have but one cashier working, real human. And the line is way down the aisle because they can't call somebody else over. But they all stand, they had one person per self checkout. And I'm like, why don't you go open a damn register and start checking these people out faster than all of us elderly people standing there fighting with it? So I just walked up and I walked over, and the guy goes, you can check out here. And I looked at him and I said, no, you can't. You're paid to be here. I don't get a discount. You work this damn thing. And he's like, oh, ma'am, it's actually very easy. And he's some kid and he's trying to explain it to me. And I looked at him and he goes, it's okay if you're not tech savvy. I understand. And I looked at him and I'm like, no, I hate these things. I didn't come in for this. And when I do go, I will stand in line to go through a cashier. And when I went to the store the other day, I had a cashier and I had one item. I went through. She had the gall to say to me, you could have went through self checkout with this.
But you don't like it. Juju Gurgela's here.
Ah, Juju.
She said, I hate self checkout. I was not trained for the job. And she
It,
said she had to just come check on us.
yeah, I
What's
wasn't
up,
trained to
girl?
do that.
Pretty lady.
I tell you what, I think they ought to outlaw them. And when any of those checkout people lose their job, I have no sympathy for them because they probably yelled at me trying to tell me how to use it. Made
You
fun of
mean the
me.
people that do the checkout, the self checkout people?
Yeah, I don't care if they
Well,
have jobs now, especially not the ones that are rude trying to tell me how I'm not tech savvy and they understand.
the guy that does the self checkout at my Stop and Shop, he's the ultimate self checkout guy. He is so good with everybody that needs help. You would like him. You would like him.
Well, I just push my card up and stand there and look at them.
Yeah, he probably would ring it out for you. He loves it.
And some places they will do that. They'll help you, and they'll no word, no nothing. Oh, here, and they'll
Yeah,
just do it.
yeah. That's what he does sometimes. Like if you have a problem, he'll just like bring the rest of the stuff if you want.
I just like
Alrighty, girls, gotta go to bed. Time for this old lady here. Thanks for
old
coming.
old lady.
I know. She thinks she's old. She hasn't met you.
I was gonna say
But I
I got
haven't had an
great.
old joke in we've been live for 15 minutes and 38 seconds, and I didn't say anything about old. I'm 85 on the inside, she said. Me too, I'm 100.
I've got grandkids older than her kids.
Yeah, she's young.
Yeah, she's just a kid, but
I know.
she's got a
She's so
lot of
cute.
kids.
Yeah, she has 4 kids, right? You have 4 kids, right?
I think
I don't
she
know if she's still
does.
here. Yeah,
That's
she's
why
still here.
that's why she's tired. Not
Yeah.
because she's old, it's because she chases 4 kids. That
They're
is not,
so cute too.
I don't know how you
Mini
chase 4 kids.
Jujus.
I am too old for that.
That's why she can't go to the for now. For now. I thought you were done. How many kids are you gonna have? She wants more.
No, be
That's what you
done.
just said. For now.
No, be done. Because then when that littlest one
Unless we
finally
don't know something.
gets a, when they move out, then it's all you. It is all about you.
She said, nope, not yet. She's not done. God will determine how many. Woo! She's gonna be the old lady in the shoe.
She's braver
Cheryl,
than I am.
maybe you need a nanny. Cheryl could help.
I'm done.
Cheryl loves children.
I do. I love children. I love seeing pictures of them on the internet, and I go, "Oh my God, aren't they cute?" Gina tells me about Mikey's baseball. I'm like, "Go get him, dude. You're killing it."
Yeah. She likes, but you like Mikey. He's cool.
Yeah, because he's in New York and I'm not.
Oh boy. Bye, Juju. Thanks for coming. Bye. You're the best.
And I'm so glad Juju's on my side about self checkout.
Whatever. I like self checkout. What's the big deal? You're cranky. That's why. And she's cranky too because she's 85 on the inside, so it works. I'm young on the outside.
You're not as young as you think you are, Gina.
Oh, come on.
So,
I do like self checkout. I do.
well, Mikey's getting ready to go back to school, and you have a list this long of items.
And if you want to see that list, I put it on my Amazon storefront.
There you go. That's it. Now,
Under sixth grade supply list.
are you going to go to like Walmart and go shopping or somewhere, or are you going to do it all online?
No. I want to be honest, Cheryl. You know what's funny? I have almost everything on the list because they make you buy all this stuff, right? For every year. But then
Right.
they send it all back at the end of the year. I mean, literally, the only thing they use are like the crayons. And you know those marble notebooks? Remember the old marble notebooks? They're like one subject in them. They have black and white on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. They make you buy that every year. And you want to know how many pages they use? 5. They hardly use any. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut out those pages and then send it back. Because if they're only going to use like 5 pages or 10 pages, I mean, what's the point of buying another book?
And it seems like from when my oldest went to school till my youngest went to school, they added like quadrupled that freak. Now you've got to send 10 pairs of scissors, 42 boxes of crayons, 4 tires, and a transmission. I'm
Yes,
like,
exactly. Yeah. And they want like 3 boxes of tissues, 5 rolls of paper towel, sanitizing wipes, all this stuff. Sanitizing pumps. They want like, what am I paying taxes for? I mean, maybe
Exactly.
we we could have a whole discussion about school supplies. Maybe we
I
should
know
do that for the next one. What do you
I
guys
was
think about that? Really?
see, I'm lucky I don't have to do school supplies, but I know enough people, and of course all my car guys, my young car guys, they're like got the kids list of must-haves for school, and they said don't know why they needed 4 new tires and a transmission, but I ordered it. And I'm like,
I
oh
know
yeah,
you just keep ordering it.
I'm
But I mean, some of the stuff, um, the kids they like their new folders, and they like their school lunch boxes and stuff like that. Like I I don't did I tell you Mikey has had like the same school bag from like first grade? My son has had literally the same school bags for like 5 years. He loves it, and it's such a good school bag, and he keeps it nice. It's not dirty. He must hang it up on the hook because that thing is never dirty. But this year he wanted a new school bag and a new lunchbox. It's really nice. I showed you. Maybe next time we should do like a school supply thing. That would be fun. I'll
there
show
you
you all
go.
the stuff that I have and what I bought for school. Would you like that, Cheryl? We'll do a show and tell
I got nothing to show.
well, I'll show you, and
Oh, I was going to
or
say,
maybe you could rate it.
because for school supplies, I got a treat bag for the girls. That's it. And
Yeah,
I
but
think
I got really a nice school bag and lunchbox. It really, I will say, it's a very nice bag. Hopefully it lasts as long as the old one, because he's going to be using that until high school.
tell him when you graduate from high school, before
Yeah.
you go to college, I'll get you a new school bag.
Yeah, I'll get you a business bag when you're done. When you go to work. Yeah,
Yeah, but
but usually, okay, so my school supply stuff, I usually go to like back in the day. I don't do that anymore. I buy all my stuff literally on Amazon because it's just so much easier. Unless he wants something specific, that I know one of those stores has, I buy everything on Amazon. It's so
well,
much
that's
easier.
when my kids were little, of course, my youngest, I ended up homeschooling, so there was no school supply list. But there's no way I would go to the store and start fighting through this,
It's too
especially,
much.
oh, and you go to the store and it's been lined up. And of course, we're starting school here, getting ready. I
Yeah,
think it starts next week. And so I know in Illinois, Bobby said her 2 grandsons started in 2 weeks and stuff.
yeah.
So all the stores are getting that stuff in. But let me tell you what, that area, you can tell when it gets close, it's a disaster. And you're not going to find the Barbie notebook or the Superman or whoever the
No, you have to get that stuff online if you want that, because they'll go like that. Oh, and you know what's the best place for school supplies? People, if you're gonna go into the store and you like to physically take the stuff, Staples. When I was young,
even any
I
Staples open anymore.
yeah, we have a Staples by us, and they have everything nicey nice, like um the Staples by me at least. When school starts, and like when school's about to start, you go in August, you have your list, and you go in, and they have everything all lined up exactly the way the teachers do it. So everything is in the same spot where it was last year. Like literally. All the
I
folders are
think
together, all the notebooks are together, like everything you need. You could go down your little checklist and it's all right there. It's almost like the teachers go there and they tell them what to do.
Well, you
It's
know that
seriously the best.
the thing is, now at Walmart, you
They
at
have it
least,
too like that.
well, the one in Illinois, I'm sure they have it out here because my friend's daughter you did it in the Walmart in Illinois. Um, you call in your order and they gather it all up and have it all ready for you, and you just come pick it up.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do
That
that too.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if our Walmart had that or not. The only reason I knew is because my friend's daughter. It was her job to go in and pick up all the things. If I had to go get school list, I think that's what I do. I would just
Yeah.
phone it in or log it in or however they do it, and then just pull up and have them bring it out to
I
me.
I will tell you, sometimes it's nice to go to the store. Again, I love Staples school stuff. Like, you could go in there. They have all the neon stuff. They have, like sometimes they have, like, different stuff that the kids like. So sometimes, like, the kids like to go and pick out their own stuff too. Um, so there's that. However, Walmart does have a section just like Staples at the Walmart by us. I've been to Walmart for school back to school shopping before, like a while ago. But Staples is still my go-to. I love that one. But
I would think
now
Walmart would be
he's in sixth
cheaper.
grade. It depends on some stuff they are, but now he's in older grades, so they want like specific stuff. Um, and sometimes Walmart doesn't have that. And it's like, and if they do, it's not the same quantity that you need, I think. I don't know. And it feels a little
Yeah.
cheaper. It doesn't last as long. Like they like those plastic, like everything's plastic now, like plastic trifold folders. What are they called? Trifold? What are they called? Not trifold. Bifold? Yeah, because they're bifold. But they have to be plastic so that they don't rip. Remember back in the day, we used to have like paper folders and
Yes,
they
but
would
my
rip.
paper folders were biodegradable. So you ungreen people that are not concerned about the planet, just keep buying those plastic folders.
No, but the what I want to tell you is that even for his folders, you know how I'm gonna rip the pages out of the marble notebooks? I could use those folders forever. Like I've been using the same folder for a while too, because there's nothing wrong with them. They already have his name on it. That's it. I mean, I'm using all through high school. He's gonna be using those folders too. They're in perfect condition. I mean, all they do is put papers in them. I recycle them. I use them for everything. And when they come home, I put like my bills and my paperwork that I need for my own stuff in those. So I recycle them.
And that way you don't have to go back to the store and go through self checkout again.
No, you don't. But I think at Staples you can do self checkout now too, obviously. And also you can do that pre-order at Staples.
Do you have Dollar General stores out there?
Dollar General?
Yeah.
Uh I've heard of Dollar General. I don't know if there's any near me. I don't
Dollar
know.
Dollar General. It,
Alex is
it
back.
every Dollar General I've been in, they have a self checkout that never works ever. I mean, like never, ever, ever. Or if it does, you ring up and you try to use your card and it'll come up and they'll go, oh, it was cash. It'll only do cash only. Or you ring it up and you've got cash. Oh, it won't take cash today.
Oh, Alex said yes, they do. He has a Dollar General by him. I don't know if I have a Dollar General. We have Dollar Tree. You have that?
Yeah, we've got Dollar Tree.
It's probably
We've got
similar.
99-cent plus stores. Now,
Yes. There's 99.
Dollar,
You can't move without hitting one.
well, these are, I think they're 99-cent plus now because not everything
Yeah.
in there is 99 cents, which really bothers me. Why is that false advertising on the front of the store? But
I'm looking it up right now to see if I have one near me.
now, Dollar Generals, we don't have them. There's only two places, two of them here in Vegas. Little town that I was staying in with my brother's stuff had two of them. And it was tiny
Mhm.
town. Now Vegas only has $2 generals. So they're not real popular this far west, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we have them. They're not
See?
near me though.
Oh,
They're in Queens.
see,
The
I'd never
closest
been to a Dollar General till I
I know
went
you
back
don't know
there.
what Queens is, but Queens is more west of me. I have to come back to you. Okay, there you are. Um, no, I moved the screen out of the way. Yeah, it's we have like three of them, like a little further west than where I live. So those are the closest ones. I don't have them near me though.
I went there for tons of stuff when I was back at my brother's. Tons of stuff because A, it was quicker than Walmart.
Yeah, I mean they are, but do they have self checkout there?
They do, but it never works. So, but they always have a person to check you out and they don't even complain about it.
No.
Just like that lady at
Our
Smith's checking me out the other day.
our dollar store doesn't have self checkout. It's like one of those high like desk tables, like it's all the way up. You can hardly reach it. You ever see those? They're all the way up. It's like they're on a podium. And then all the electronic stuff is behind them. But they don't have self checkout at our dollar store. And that's the best dollar store around. It's my favorite. I love that one. And it changed hands and they made it even better than it was before. So it's exciting. And you could buy literally everything in there. It's so good. The only thing it doesn't have is a self checkout.
That wouldn't bother me any.
I know you like it, and they have those big bags. They throw everything in it because you go to the dollar store. You need the biggest bag that they have.
Did you know Dollar General has an affiliate program?
Get out! Did you join it?
No, because I don't have a Dollar General here. But
You got to come to New York. I have three of them west of me.
yeah, well, I'm not coming there.
Whatever. Come to
No,
New York. You got to come here one day.
nope, I
You're mean.
refuse. I'm not
Okay,
going
fine.
there. I
Then
make
don't
fun of.
come. Stay there. Be miserable in your deserted state.
Oh, we're not deserted. Everybody from California is coming here. We are full to the brim.
I meant like a desert.
Oh, yeah, I've got to leave. It's now Nevada, Calvada. I don't know.
Calvada.
We're like LA East. I don't know. Too many
Oh my
Californians.
god.
I gotta go.
How close is it? How many what's the mileage? Do you
To
know?
what?
Like from California to the closest part of Nevada. How fast can you get there?
Oh, I can get there in less than 30 minutes. I can be in California.
What city in California? I'm just curious.
The state
Any?
line.
Oh, the state line.
Yeah. And I think it's called State Line. There's Prim, Nevada, and then California. Prim. There's a place down there where people go to buy lotto tickets. And in the middle of the parking lot, there's a big yellow line. One side is Nevada, one side's California. I had lived here, I don't know how many years. And I went with a friend and we went to a concert down in Prim. They took me through that parking lot so I could jump out and run across the line and say I'd been to California because I had been down here like, I don't know, 7, 8 years and never been to California in my life.
Wow.
So that way I could say I went to California. And since I've been here, I have been to California. I've been through there 3 times.
Wow.
That's it.
Hmm.
2 times we actually had to go and stop, and that was in Sacramento both times. I've never been Southern California, stopped in Sacramento twice to see people. And then the last time is when I came back last year, right about this weekend, because this is when I was going up to Hot August Nights last year. And when I came back from Laney's from Oregon, I drove through a little piece of California. And so that counted as my 3rd time there.
I think I was in California 4 times total. I've been to Las Vegas twice, 2 times only. I love Las Vegas.
It's not the same.
No? The strip's not the same?
No,
I like the shows there.
I
The
haven't
shows
been
are
going
nice.
I haven't
They have
been to
good food.
shows. I don't want to mess with parking.
The last time we went to Vegas, Mike and I saw the Michael Jackson show. We saw Britney Spears. And what was the other one? That the Cirque du Soleil O show. That was cool. The O. Have you ever seen? You said you didn't see shows, but it's all like underwater and stuff. It's so cool.
Yeah.
You're not
I
into it?
insist of going down to the strip, and I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm. And I like Caesar's Palace.
I don't
It's
even
so
know
fun
which
in
one.
there.
I don't know
Huh?
which one's Caesar's.
Caesar's is the one that looks like. Are you serious?
I'm
Are you just
serious.
kidding?
I'm
Wait,
sure I've
what?
been by it a million times. I don't know which one it is, though. I can't picture it in my
It
head.
looks like the Roman statues,
Yeah.
like Caesar
Well, yeah, I get
from the
that.
Roman
Oh,
times.
I know where it is now. I had to think.
Yeah. So I like that hotel. It's fun.
That's how often I go down there. One of my first times down to the strip, I went with Meg, and she was in town, and so went down there. We had to cut through the MGM Grand. Well, the MGM is,
Yeah, I've been there.
you can get lost there, and when you get
Yeah,
lost there, there's a good chance you're going to go out the wrong exit and end up in a back alley that is just so dark you can't see this.
I know it is a little
And
scary.
that's where we ended up.
Ooh,
I was like,
that's scary.
oh, I was with Meg. We were fine.
I went to a VIP club in the MGM, and we had to go through like the longest tunnel that I think that was ever created. It was like all like underground. I'm like, where are they taking me? And all of a sudden, I was in a club. Literally, I'm like, okay.
Were you
I was
by
like in a back
yourself?
alley like you were, and all of a sudden I'm in a club. It was scary a little.
Were you by yourself?
No, Mike was with me.
Oh, I'm like, yeah, Gina, don't go down tunnels by yourself to clubs here.
No, I was with my husband.
No, no.
Luis is here. What's up, Luis? Luis, do you like self-checkout at stores? We need to know. Sheryl and I want to know, do you like self-checkout?
Because we do not agree.
I like self-checkout, and Sheryl hates it.
Gina's wrong.
I can be wrong. I mean, whatever. What I like. He likes self-checkout. Come on, Luis. Put her here. Put her here.
Well, I'm glad y'all do, because that way you don't get in line for the checkout person in my way. But what does really irk me is they've got all the people standing over at the self-checkout, the employees, and they'll have one lane open. Now, honestly, when you see the checkout person working, a lot of times, a lot of the people in that line are elderly disabled, they've got a grocery cart full of stuff. You're not going to get people in their 70s and 80s that are going to be able to do that. So they have one checkout line, and then it strings all the way down the store, and all the people in it are mostly elderly. You see
Yeah.
people with their walkers or, hanging on to the cart for dear life. And there's one checkout person. So I tend to get loud.
You
I will
do?
go,
I
oh
would
yeah,
never think that you would do something
I
loud.
will go over to the customer service and say, you have a bunch of elderly people over here in the checkout line. Could you find someone else to help these people? And if
Yeah.
that doesn't work, then I'll be in line and I'll start getting really loud.
You're that person, aren't you?
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad you're helping elderly.
But
Well, you
usually
are
that's,
elderly, so you're like the Pied Piper of the
I'm so
elderly.
close. I want to get these people
There
conditioned
you
before I
go.
get there. But yeah, you see all these older people that self checkout is probably not an option for them.
No,
And yet
no,
they
they
may have
can't do it.
no, and then they have all the self checkout things with people standing around chit chatting with each other. I'm like, bring one of those idiots over here.
In what do you call it? In the Amazon Fresh stores, you could walk in there and walk right out, and it checks you out by yourself. Like it knows where you are. There's like a million cameras up there. It checks you out by itself if you have the app. That's nice. You can't steal either because they can like scan it. I'm just saying that's pretty cool. However, I can see it being a problem because people lose jobs and it's a big thing, and I don't agree with people losing jobs, but it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you want to pay cash?
Uh, you are not able to pay cash in that store, I don't think.
Oh,
I have to double check that. I'm not
so they
positive.
don't even have a cash register person.
I think, wait, do they have a cash register? I think they do in the front. Like there's like 3 lanes or something. Yeah, I believe so. I've only been in there 2 times and now I can't remember because I just use my app and I think I'm so cool.
Now, I know some of the Amazon Fresh stores are closing.
Yeah. Ours just opened
Oh,
probably in the past year.
yeah, because I know I saw they're closing a bunch of them, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's more expensive or inconvenient.
I
I
mean,
don't
it
know why.
could be. Who knows?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I find it odd that they pumped it up so much.
They probably thought it was going to be more popular than it was.
Yeah, I've never
I
been
don't
in.
really go there. I went there like 2 times. Once
Just,
was because I was curious. The second time was because it was the closest supermarket.
and I think that some of these things are people will go at least once just to see.
That's like what I did.
Yeah, kind of like that Threads app. Everybody goes over and joins it, and then everybody leaves because it's garbage.
I will tell you, I didn't even go to it. Did
I
you?
didn't. No, no.
Me neither.
I saw that coming a mile
Luis, did you
away.
go to Threads? Are you on Threads? He said, with all that technology, I think it is more expensive. It probably is because they have to up cost everything.
Yep,
That's why.
that's what I'm guessing. And with today's economy, I think a lot of people, if they can save a dollar here and a dollar,
Yeah, like
they
my
go.
grandma, she would make me take her to the store, to like 5 stores to be a penny less. That was my nan used to do that. She would be like, I have to go to this store. I'm like, Nan, we were just in this store. Well, it's a penny cheaper at this store. I'm like, all right, whatever. She was
But
pinching her pennies.
the Amazon Fresh, if it's all done through the app, I wonder too if they take the uh Oh, it's called different things in different states for like where you can get food for low income.
Food
The
stamps?
SNAP or links or food stamps.
Yeah, food stamps. I don't
So,
know.
but if they don't, then that would cost them a lot of business. Because think of how many people when you go
I
to the
don't
grocery store.
I don't know how that works. If I don't know. That's something we should look up.
Yeah, because
I'm
I mean,
curious.
there's a lot. There's a lot of people, granted, aren't on food stamps, but there's a lot of people who are. And if they can't take that, it would cut them that whole, I mean, that's a portion of your customer base
Yeah.
gone before they have no option of getting those people. So I don't know.
Louis said yes, and I left Clapper.
See, we left everywhere. I didn't even
We
join threads
I
because I
didn't
saw,
join Threads. I left Clapper. How long ago did we leave Clapper? A while ago.
yeah,
Months.
and
I just
threads when it started and I was like, no, A, it's part of Facebook. B, it's part of Instagram. C, they were censoring people as soon as people logged in, it was censoring them. So I'm like,
how? How did it censor them? They didn't even do
because
anything
it,
yet.
it was from what I understand, it was scraping off Twitter. So it knew kind of who
Oh,
you were and what you did. So yeah, before people even got on there, it was censoring them. And I'm like, I'm not going to
yeah.
die of boredom. I love Twitter because it is a lot of controversy. You know, you got back and forth. And I thought if they're going to, it said, we want to be the nice app, I'm like, oh, that
Mm,
is not the place for me.
that's I don't know. I want to be honest. The reason I didn't do it is because I just didn't want to do another app. Like I can't even handle the ones I'm on. So how am I going to do another one? Like it's just too much. When does social media end, right?
Well,
For
yeah,
you?
you pick and choose. And
I
for
have to pick
me,
and choose. Like I just can't concentrate on all these new things always coming out. I just can't.
I just
Pick
don't like
one or two and
Instagram. I hate Instagram.
well,
I've hated it since day one.
Instagram was appealing to me in the beginning because of, the photos and all that stuff. But then, I don't know, it got weird,
It
right?
will, and everybody's so fake. That's why I said
It
with
is
threads,
very fake. They
it's all gonna be fake people doing and pretending they're somebody they're not. And
Hi, I'm
yeah,
Gina Carone.
that's
No, I'm really
Instagram to
Cheryl
me.
Lock.
Everybody on there is just bragging about themselves, but yet I'm sure if you met them in real life, it's not as peachy as they want you to think. So yeah, I Instagram has never been one I liked.
Oh,
And
Luis said I only use 3 social media and YouTube is my main one. That's good. Like, so what are your 3 social media, Luis? So it's YouTube and what else? Because mine right now, I mean, YouTube, we were we were building YouTube, me and Cheryl, but I want YouTube to be my one of my 2 and then Pinterest. I like Instagram, but don't like I like it because I could still see like my family and friends. But and I like Facebook for like I have relatives in other countries, so we stay in contact still through there. But I don't know. I could never get into Twitter. I tried so hard. Like when Twitter first came out, like it was a big diabetes thing that I was a part of, and everybody was on Twitter. I did it back then, but I haven't done it since really. Just very
oh,
small.
I love Twitter.
I know you're a Twitter girl,
And
but
I actually don't tweet on my Shopping with Cheryl account hardly ever, but
yeah,
I like it for the banter, and
I
that's
could
why
see. I could see why you would like that.
oh,
It's
but
just
that honestly, that's where I get all my news. When
I know you
anything
do.
comes out. Um, Facebook just recently, because of a law made in Canada, they can no longer put out, Canadian news cannot share news stories on Facebook because Facebook won't pay Canada for that privilege. Whatever. I don't care. Uh, Anybody that goes to Facebook to find news, I mean, it's so much easier on Twitter. Just put in
Yeah.
words.
And
Twitter
it's like
has a better
instant.
search.
It's
Instagram
instant
has
and
no
yeah.
search.
No.
Facebook has no search. Threads has no search. If you don't have search, you're worthless. I don't need you. I want to go find what I need. I'll watch something on YouTube and go to Twitter and see what everybody's saying about it. I'll see something
It's
on
true.
Facebook, go to Twitter, take it in.
I know, I do the same thing. It is good for news.
And Twitter is
I
more
went there
honest.
when Pee Wee Herman died because I didn't believe it.
Oh yeah, when I see something on Facebook go through, I go to Twitter to verify.
I was like,
Oh
no,
wait,
not Pee Wee.
it is no longer Twitter.
What is it called?
X.
That's stupid. Why did they call it X?
Because it's going to be the everything app. And people, ever since Elon bought it, it has, they've done the, oh, it's going to die. Say goodbye to Twitter. Twitter's dead. It's
No,
dying.
people love Twitter.
What he's going to
It,
do is make this, he's improving the videos, the option videos. He's sharing ad revenue. He's going to build that into much more than just your little 140 character or 240 character tweets. You watch. He can do it. He's smart enough and he's got enough money, of course, to do it. So
yeah,
I think it's going to be something when some other things fall off. That I think with the upcoming election
elections.
will be a real tell on it, because those people on Threads, it's just going to be a little echo chamber. Facebook is an echo chamber. Twitter is the wild, wild west, and that's where you go and you have fun.
Yeah, I will say my app of choice is Pinterest. I love Pinterest.
Yeah, but it's not a
Um,
social app.
I know it's not social, but it's a creative app, and for people like me, it's a perfect app. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, but
Can you see why I see the appeal for it?
it's by no means, it used to be social, more social. People used to comment a lot. They used to like, they don't do that as much now. Now it's kind of a run, put your stuff on and go.
Yeah,
Um,
but I like being creative on there. It's fun.
yeah, I have no creative DNA.
You're doing good though. I'm proud
That's
of
how
you.
much, that's how much creative DNA I have.
But Sheryl, so are we gonna show any product today, or we got like I don't
We
know
have to,
7 minutes left because I'm getting tired.
we have to for at least a minute so that we can say we showed it. I don't even know what you put in there.
I have something very special tonight,
I have
and
this, Gina.
I I'm jealous.
This is my Cuisinart ice
Oh,
cream
you're not
maker.
gonna be able to see my product because you're on your phone.
Well, let me tell you what. I love this thing. We make mango sorbet. You can
Hmm.
make any flavored sorbet. I don't make ice cream. I make sorbet in it. I love it. You mix
Wait,
up your
wait.
stuff.
How do you make sorbet? What is it made of? How do you make it?
It doesn't have like your eggs and stuff and heavy cream like ice cream. It's
What does
more
it
like
have?
yeah,
Like a
it's
slushy?
huh?
What is it, like a slushy, icy,
No, it's sherbet.
creamy?
Have you ever had sherbet?
Yeah, but it tastes like an icy, right? Like a little creamier. What do you
Yeah,
put in it?
I put mangoes in it
What's
and
like
honey.
the ingredients off the
I
top of your
couldn't
head?
tell you. Give me my book.
Oh God. I have to look it up now.
Yeah.
I've been cooking like an animal lately.
You just
Oh,
put
that's
this
so
in
you
your,
freeze that, right? You have to
you
freeze
freeze
that
this,
first.
and it takes a couple hours. And then you're just going to pour your mix in, turn it on, and it takes about 20 minutes. And then, ta-da, you can have your ice cream or sorbet.
Oh,
So I thought I'd bring that out because it's still summertime. It's still freaking hot. It's still over 100 degrees here. So I thought I'd throw that up. The links are in the description. The links are an affiliate link. If you use our links and make a purchase, we may make a commission. We greatly appreciate the support you are giving us by not only using our links, but also hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on notifications and you don't want to miss a show. You can follow us on Gina's channel and on my channel. You can also hop on over to SherylandGina.com, I believe it's what it is.
yes. SherylandGina.com, and you could subscribe to our email list, and we will not spam you. It's just for, when we go live, that's what we push out to let you
Send out
guys
a
know the next time.
reminder. So,
Yeah,
Gina,
just
what do
little
you have for us?
reminders.
What
What'd
do
you
you
say?
have for us? What? Show me.
But you can't see it.
I can see it. It's just really tiny.
Ooh. All right, hold on. I was gonna do a demonstration because it's fun.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm up.
that's actually funny. I got to screenshot that.
I'm up close so I can see.
All right, hold on. That is hysterical, by the way. All right, so let me switch my camera. All right, hold on. Let's go. Hold on. Check this out. Can you see my screen?
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
What is it though?
It is a s'mores maker. S'mores. So it comes with all these elements, all right? So, sorry.
Oh,
Can you
yours
see
has
this?
a fire thing.
Yes. So I didn't know that I didn't have the right size sterno, but this has to be 2.5 inches in height, but mine is bigger. So it doesn't fit inside of here. I'll show you in 1 minute. So what you do is you turn this and it comes out like this. And then you're supposed to put the smaller sterno in here. I thought I had the right size, but I didn't. However, what you can do is if you don't have the size that goes in here, I discovered I could still use it and put the cover on it like this and still put it inside of the little chamber. Can you see this little chamber here?
Yep.
Right here. There's a little
Mm-hmm.
hole here. And you put the sterno right here. So what I will do is just put this cover on here and put it right in, right? Then it also comes with this. So this is, what do they call this? Oh my God, I'm at a blank. What's the name of this?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
A
I'm at
measuring spoon?
No, it's to put the fire out like this.
Oh, a damper.
A damper. Thank you. I was like, it was at the tip of my tongue and I couldn't
It's
remember.
only this
So,
big. I can't see it, so I'm guessing.
yeah. So what you do is when you want to put the fire out, you just cover it like that. It also and this is all stainless steel parts, right? So they're going to get very hot. You got to be careful. Then it also comes with these to put your marshmallows on. I'm not sure I understand. Ooh, my Siri just went off. And on the bottom of them, they have different colors, so you know which one's yours if you want. Okay. And I will do a little demo because I love that. Oh, and this comes off. So you got to be careful with that when it gets hot, So you can put the cover on, and then what will happen is the fire obviously comes through there. So what they say is make sure you put the sterno in first, then light it. You don't want to light it and then put it in because you can risk burning yourself.
Right.
And again, this part is supposed to have the smaller sterno. Just so you know. The way that I have it now isn't the way it's supposed to. It's just because I have a bigger one. So you're just gonna go in there and light it. Oh wait, light it up, and then I'm covering it like that. And you get your marshmallows. So what's great about this, and this is all dishwasher safe. So anything here you can wash in the dishwasher, which is cool. So it has these little divots here, right? So if you want, you can keep these here. And then what you'll do is put your marshmallows. You can line them up like that. And then I also have chocolate. I know you like chocolate, right? I'm not going to go crazy, but you'll put these, let me put it on this lid. So you can put your chocolate, you could take out your packages, put your chocolate here, and then your graham crackers over here. I also have a graham cracker. I'm just going to take one out, guys, just for demo.
I have a s'more maker from Nostalgia.
Oh.
That I've done demos on in videos. So but it's electric. It's not
yeah, this has actual fire.
Yeah.
Oh, it just went out. It went out. Oh, there we go. I wonder if it went out because of this thing. Okay, there it is. Can you see the fire?
No, but I'll believe it's there.
Okay, it's there. You'll know because
you're doing that.
Right, so all you have to do is put your marshmallow in here like this. Yeah, I can feel it now. And then you'll be able to see.
And since Gina won't share with me,
I want to share with you.
She won't. So I have to have my own snacks.
There for a minute. What?
I brought my own snacks.
Oops. Oh, see, look, it's starting to brown. You see it on the top?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is great for indoor or outdoor use. So you can use it both ways. If you, look.
Fire!
How do you like your marshmallows? Do you like them when they're charred, or you like them a little bit?
Not quite that charred.
I know, and you know what? I forgot to open the chocolate, so I don't have that. I'll do this side. Let me do that while this is. It's gonna burn now. If
you set it on there, it's gonna get all gooky.
It'll be fine. No, I have the other side on. So that is my little demo. Oops. I didn't get crazy with it. I only made it a little bit charred. But, boom. Sheryl, how cute. Isn't that nice?
Uh-huh.
I love it. And you can get this on my Amazon storefront. So now when you want to put the fire out, you take this tool, right? And then you just cover it. The damper. Oh my God, I can't believe I forgot the name of it. Yeah, and then you're good to go. I'm excited.
Now, when I did my demo for my s'mores, I bit it and it was still too hot. Oh my God.
Look.
My video was wonderful because I'm like,
you guys know how I love my snacks on the show. This is the best demo ever. And I was hungry. I needed a snack. Oh, this is so fun. Medium, not burned. That's how Luis likes it. Look how good this came out.
Yeah, I like them just kind of browned and gooey, but not.
It is gooey. Look. It's the perfect consistency. It's good.
Oh my gosh.
Thumbs up. Oh my god, it's sticking to my fingers. I don't have a napkin. I wonder if I could use that for my Amazon. I'll clip it out.
I can see it now. Gina in a little bit will be stuck to everything.
Mm. It's good. I'm spilling it everywhere, but whatever.
No biggie.
But it's good. It's easy for kids. You don't have to worry about like
A
those huge
bonfire.
fires. Yeah. I'm spilling it on my keyboard now.
Just make sure that if they catch their marshmallow on fire, they don't get excited and fling it. Yeah, because then they'll catch the curtains on fire. And growing up, we had some boys that lived in a little neighborhood in town that we knew, and they didn't get to go to Boy Scout camp, and they were very upset. They were brothers, so they opted while their mom was asleep to go out and build a campfire of their own since they couldn't go to Boy Scout camp. They built it in the living room. Not in a fireplace, not in a wood burner, in the middle of the living room floor.
They were being crafty.
Yeah. So that's your hint. Let your kids go to Boy Scout camp so they can build a campfire, because when they hear about it from their little friends, they decide they want to do it themselves.
Yep. Well, Sheryl, this was fun. We ended it with a snack as usual.
Yeah. Although I didn't get us some more.
Do you like s'mores?
They're okay.
This one was actually very good, I have to say.
I can only have a couple, and then I'm like,
I only eat like one.
Yeah.
Usually I have this size, but usually I get like the bigger ones. You know, the big ones. Have you ever seen them? They're jumbo. They're like that big.
Oh, I've always just used the regular ones.
Yeah, so if you get the jumbo one, then you just literally need one of them and you're good. Especially when I have a lot of kids, because I don't want them sitting by the fire the whole night. But
isn't that where you have a fire?
Yeah, but I'm always afraid they're gonna burn themselves. You know how I am.
They're big enough now. They should know better.
Now they are.
Yeah.
Last year, do you remember? I had that big fire for Christmas, the Christmas party. Yeah. I had like every kid in the neighborhood.
You always have every kid in the neighborhood.
Well, that's true, but I really had every kid in the neighborhood that time. Like strangers. I'm like, oh yeah, make some marshmallows. I wanted to get rid of them. But, he said with a hot cup of chocolate, perfect combo. Yes. So during Christmas, where I live, we have like a holiday lighting type of Christmas town thing. And there are different houses that have special stars where you get treats. Like, so kids pay to be in the holiday lighting thing. And then all the houses that have the stars, they have trinkets. And it's cute. And then you give them out. Like last year I had balls, but I also had like a whole setup. I put the fire in my driveway. Then I let all the kids get candy canes, and I put out cookies and hot cocoa and coffee and all kinds of stuff. It was fun. But I met everybody in town that day. I'll say that. Even the mayor came.
That's because you have to be extra.
Yes, I do. As Mikey would say. My son called me extra the other day, Luis. I'm extra.
Yeah, why you gotta
Whatever.
be extra?
Well, it's how I am. My mom taught me this way. It's a
Extra
learned habit.
special.
Yeah, I'm extra special. But having said that, I gotta go, Sheryl. It's
I do too.
10:30
It is
and
7:27.
I am exhausted. I was at the beach all day with 5 kids again.
Oh, did you take all of them again?
Um, I took 1 with me, and I ended up with 3 total coming home. And then 1 went home with his mom, 2 went home with their moms. But I have my adopted kids that are always with me. But I love it. I love them. They're so cute. They're such a good group. So it works. But I need to go to bed. I am tired. I've been out all day. I
And you
feel
look
stressed.
grumpy.
No, I don't. Do I look grumpy, Luis? He said, "Nice seeing you, ladies." Nice seeing you, Luis. Thanks for hanging out with us. It was so nice. Alex and Juju were here. We didn't have that many people. We didn't really promote it.
No.
We didn't promote ourselves as we should
And we
because
didn't know
we're
what we were going to do anyway.
that's true. But are we going live next Thursday?
Next Thursday,
We're doing it.
same
Luis,
bat
come back
time,
next
same bat
Thursday.
place. Yes.
Yep. Luis, come hang out with us again and tell all your friends. You know who
And
they are.
we'll
You
have
know them
another
too.
debate where Gina's wrong and I'm right.
Whatever. All right, guys. So thank you so much to everybody that was here today. Don't forget down below, it says join our email list, CherylandGina.com. That's where you can find all of our socials. And we will see you guys next time on the Cheryl and Gina show, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, next Thursday. Bye. Have a good one. Bye.